All right, I guess finally got him out of bed.
I think so.
All right. You heard me talk earlier about this guy. I'm a fan of this guy. Ian Bagg is his name. Born in Terrace, British Columbia, up in Canada. Just a little bit north of Vancouver, 750 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moved to New York back in the mid-'90s, and now he is on with us. How you doing, Ian?
I am fantastic, my friend, other than I slept in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I was talking earlier about, I love the fact when you come out on a stage, you are not defensive. You don't wait for the hecklers. You're very much on the offense.
No, I got a lot of questions to ask the crowd.
Yeah, you do. You're like a teacher up there.
Yeah, I'm not a teacher. Come on, and make it sound like it's boring, like there's going to be learning. There's no learning during my show. It's just fun.
Turn your brains off. There's no learning of it. So you got a few spots on the Conan O'Brien show back in the early days. Is that right?
Yeah, I did a bunch, and then I moved out to L.A. and I started doing the Late Late Show, and that made them mad at me, so they didn't bring me back.
Hey, how does that work with these guys? You know, Leno and all. Do they have people that go out and watch comedians, or how do you get found out there?
They have a couple people that come and see the shows, and then they also word of mouth. It's interesting. Like they also hear who's hot.
Right.
That's what they were actually really nice to me. Like when I like those Frank and Paula are their name. They're very nice. They still book. They book the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
They're very nice to me. They don't bring me back anymore. They have a little bit of a beef with me, but they'll get over it at some point, I'm guessing. It was weird because I just moved to America, and that was the first thing I ever did, so it was cool.
Speaking of somebody having a beef with you, we've got comedian Ian Bagg with us this morning. Is it true in Michigan, did a guy really pull a gun while you're performing?
No, it actually happened in Burbank, California.
Oh, was it?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I like to say Michigan because it sounds like it's more tough.
Yeah, they got deer rifles ready at all time up there.
Michigan it sounds like somebody came straight from the plant and then was angry at me. Like Burbank sounds like it sounds like something that happens every day there. And they're like, oh, and the true story is it wasn't even at me, but I happened to be in the way of it.
Oh no, man, that's scary stuff.
It was terrifying. I don't know. Have you ever been involved in anything like that?
I tell you what, since you brought it up, it wasn't in a nightclub, but I was walking down a sidewalk, down in a party area. I used to live in Kansas City. There's a nice party district, if you will. I'm walking down with a couple friends, looking over, talking to them on the sidewalk. I look ahead, and there's a, quote, bad guy, whatever, in between me and a cop. I mean, directly in between me and the cop, and I'm looking down, whatever, another 50 feet, there's a cop aiming a gun. So I've got a cop's gun aimed at me. Ooh. So I have been down that road.
But at least there's a cop, and he's had some training.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how bad the, quote, bad guy was. I could have...
Yeah, right, but at least he knows, okay, he's played one of those video games where they show the good guy and then the bad guy, and he's supposed to shoot the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I had the meth head running around.
All right, you win, Ian.
He's had no training, and I'm like, well, he's probably got the wrong bullets in the gun, everything like that.
We've got comedian Ian Bagg with us this morning. You like a lot of things I see on your website here, the USO.
I do like a lot of things.
The Vancouver Canucks.
All right.
Let's talk hockey. I'm not a huge hockey fan necessarily, so I can't really keep up with you, but how are they doing? How's Vancouver doing this year?
Well, they were doing good. Then their goalie got hurt. Here's my problem with sports lately. And it goes even with the football this year. Did you notice all the quarterbacks got hurt, and then the second string guys looked like they couldn't believe they were playing?
Yeah. Hello, Patriots.
Yeah, I know. You're just like, you're the quarterback. Have some swagger. You know what I mean? They walk on. They wanted to bring their clipboard onto the field with them. I was supposed to be telling people what to do. Oh,
and they're holding a sign the whole time saying, "Hi to Mom. Can you believe I'm out here?"
Yeah, exactly. They actually had that car. They had the Wile E. Coyote, that Wile E. Coyote